Well, Makerfest 2023 was last week, and we're going to find out how it turned out and why it's such an important event. Joining me today, to my immediate left, we have Tina Matthews. She's with Allen Economic Development Group, and Dave Stratton, of course. He's the president and CEO. And thanks for joining us today, you guys.
Thanks, Holly.
Okay, so first of all, this year was kind of different. And Tina, maybe you want to explain why you tweaked it and what was the purpose of Makerfest, and, you know, why do we still hold it?
Yeah, this year's event was completely different than we've ever had in the past. In the past, it was focused more on the seniors, but this year we really wanted to focus on the freshmen and the sophomores. So they had a chance to create their path to get the career that they wanted after graduation.
I think, Dave, through the years you've been telling us that sometimes people don't realize what's in the area, and I assume Makerfest introduced to these high school kids some of the kind of jobs you can have, and that's why Tina said they need to have a career path and a decision.
Sure do. Well, you know, our mission really is to how can we help businesses? How can we grow businesses? Well, guess what? We need employers to have employees to work at those businesses, and what better way to go than to start with students when they're younger? And so we're doing it at their freshman year rather than senior year, thinking about career pathways.
So were businesses eager to participate, knowing that they were younger kids that maybe they could grab early?
They really were. We were blessed to have 53 sponsors, and they all were able to provide 76 different activities. They were interactive, hands-on activities that the students all got to experience what a job would be like in that career.
I assume those students, some of them, their eyes probably lit up and they were like, yeah, this is what I want.
They really did. It was so exciting to see the engagement on their faces. We've heard so many good comments from not only the schools, but the sponsors as well.
Yeah, and so this kind of just starts them, as you mentioned to begin with, they can start and plan their career path. And I was joking, I'm like, parents love that. Because you could get some of this done in school right when they're still in high school, right?
Right. They can get all of their college prep classes that they need. They could go to career centers, whether it's Apollo or Vantage or something of the equivalent. There are so many options for these kids right here in our backyard for job opportunities and education. They don't have to go away if they don't want to.
Right, yeah. Well, and I think that's also sort of part of your plan, isn't it, Dave? That, like, we can get trained locally, we have enough places, adults and kids, you know, do it and then get that job right here.
For sure. We're looking for opportunities for our students, for our families to be able to stay here. We want to bring that opportunity to the students. Okay, maybe their pathway is to go to college, go to Toledo or Cincinnati or Ohio State. But guess what? We have an opportunity back here for you. And we desire next generation leadership. We're all about what can we do to bring good jobs for the students and good opportunities. And Tina, I got to give her credit. She did an outstanding job with this. It's under the umbrella of EDGE, but Allen Economic Development Group. But for us, we want to really advance our businesses. Well, we want to do that for the future, and that's what this is about. Maybe give her some numbers, you know, what took place.
Yeah, we had, like Dave said, we had 1,400 students. We had 53 sponsors, 76 activities over a 2-day. It was a whirlwind of a week, but it was so much fun. It was so worth it, and everybody is just so excited it's back.
Do you think you accomplished what you wanted and, like, maybe tweak it a little and next year be kind of the same thing, same format?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, we had 53 sponsors working for the same goal, which was to give a career exposure event to those students. Everybody came together as one for the benefit of the students.
And we don't hear that all the time. People coming together, do we, you know? It works.
One of the things that we were so blessed by, we had testimonials of 3 younger people that went away to college and came back. These people were outstanding, and we want to give credit because they then expressed what their pathway was, and then it challenged the students to say, okay, what's my pathway going to be? And Allen County wants you back here.
That's exciting stuff. Makerfest 2023 sounds like it was awesome. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thanks
for sharing.
Thanks, Holly.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.